Good morning, Sterling. Good morning, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. I hate that heart. Hate that heart. There we go. Morning, brown sugar. Good morning, Jack. Morning, Nightbot. Ringmaster Ray, got a package from you yesterday. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was really, really awesome. Okay, gotta get a drink. My energy going here. Mhm. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Okay. Going back to the chiropractor today. I think they haven't figured out where that you can't go back the next day because you're too sore and you wouldn't go back. So you have a day in between and then you feel better. Wow, nobody's up here talking to me. Come on, Sterling. Ray, y'all come up. So far, I don't love mine. He has done nothing but made me miserable. Well, look here. Didn't
Good,
you?
good morning. Goodness, it's early.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know, Sterling.
Happy VD Day. Good morning, everybody down there in chat.
I know I
So,
feel better, but it sure is miserable getting there.
so are you loosening up a little bit from your chiropractor visit on Monday?
Well, I think I feel a little bit better, but I still have this issue going down my leg. Hey, Titus.
Good morning, Kate Titus.
Hi, Kevin. What's up,
Issue,
Cheryl?
issue going down your right leg. What, like a pain?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that's all part of that sciatic thing. ATS, happy Valentine's. Good morning.
Inflammation?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, all things silver, brown sugar, sterling, muscle shell. We got a bunch in here already this morning. So, are you auctioning anything this morning? Today's auction day.
I could. Are you?
Ringmaster Ray usually comes up and auctions a few things.
Uh-huh. I know this is going to be hard to believe, but I'm probably giving away more than I'm auctioning today.
So what's up with them people down there in Texas running into ERs?
Hmm?
In Austin, Texas, you had somebody run into a emergency room with their car.
Really?
Killed one person.
I did not hear that.
Yeah.
Hey, Sterling.
Good morning, Ida.
Good morning,
Happy
Sterling.
VD.
Hmm.
It sounds like sciatica to me. If it's running down the back of your leg through your calf.
Actually, it's like the side of my leg.
That's sciatic.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It'll get better. I know. I refuse to let all this stuff get to me.
Now, I've been going to the chiropractor for 7 years. It probably took me the first 2 or 3 months to actually acclimate myself to it. So, I mean, be prepared for the next several weeks to be using ice packs.
Well, I have them, so. But you know what? If he can fix me, it's okay. I
Absolutely.
can do it.
Absolutely.
A
year ago, most doctors probably would have been writing my last rites. You know?
K. Titus is a therapist. He says it's sciatica.
I saw that. Yeah, and that's what everything that you've said, Ida, it points in that direction to me.
Yep.
Have they done an MRI on your back?
Yeah. Have they done an MRI on your back?
Mm-mm. No, they haven't yet.
They need to make sure that the nerve's not touched off like mom's was not touched surgery.
Yep. Mom had the same thing going on, and she had to have surgery because she had a nerve being pinched off completely from her spine. They surgically fixed that. And now she doesn't have that issue.
Well, can a chiropractor order an MRI?
No, they cannot.
No,
but they will work. They will work with your medical doctor.
Yeah, with your primary care provider, and your primary care provider can order that from recommendations of your chiropractor.
Well, she'll do it. She loves me. She'll do it.
Absolutely. Morning, DTS. Morning, Joe McBride.
Morning, Joe, DTS. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, beware of the VD today, everybody.
Sterling.
Well, you don't want strangers running up and kissing on you or something.
You think he's always like this, y'all?
Yes, he is. That's what we love about
you.
Big Red, good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Ray.
Hey, Big Red. Happy Valentine's Day.
Good morning, Ray.
Ooh, still waking up.
Yeah, me too.
Need some coffee. Turn the coffee pot on.
I got some coffee in front of me. It's just not doing the job.
It'll take a few pots to kick in.
Let's hope not.
That's what I mean. Good morning, chat. Uh-oh. Get trouble in the room. There is Big Red.
Hey, Big Red.
How you doing, brother?
Happy Valentine's Day, Rev.
What's that?
It's what?
What'd you say about Valentine's Day?
I said Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, well, you too.
So, Ida, here's a trivia question for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What was the chick's name that came up with Valentine's Day?
I have no clue.
Because you know it was a woman. You know it was a girl that did
No,
it.
it was actually a friar, and his name was Valentine.
A chicken fryer? Like,
No, like a priestly friar.
oh. Oh,
What
you're done.
adventure.
In honor of Saint Valentine's Day, I picked out a very special reading for my short today.
Oh, you did?
It'll probably be up around noon or so. I'm going to go out after this show and do my walk and tape it.
It'll look a little like this with Sterling. He'll have his little coin and he'll be going, "Will you be my Valentine?"
Well, Ray, you obviously haven't been watching my shorts. I take my dog for a walk along the lakefront and
Well, there's your Valentine right
and
there.
the ice on the water, and
Your dog is your Valentine.
And
Sure of that.
they're shorts. Yeah, they're all under a minute.
Ray, you get some good dog butt shots.
Yeah, you do.
I keep looking for those ducks.
Ducks.
They won't be back until the lake thaws out.
Yeah, they're all down our way right now in Texas.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they just move over to the river because the water's still flowing.
Up in yard.
They're running around in my yard down here in Florida.
Okay, what does this mean?
Hang on,
Randy McDaniel, DC. Is that Doctor of Chiropractic?
Doctor of Chiropractic. Yeah.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's not a DO.
No, DO is a physician, a medical doctor.
They can write scripts.
Yes. MDs and DOs are the same thing. They just went to a different school of medicine.
The DO's about to.
Okay, I have an important question for all you gurus out there that know internet.
Are you a goo or are you a roo?
Oh, well, you
Yeah.
got the Admiral sitting here, and she's really good with medical stuff.
No, this is not medical. This is technical.
Okay.
Well, that's me. That's all me.
You're SOL here.
Okay, I have a Samsung tablet.
Oh, you lost me.
I also have a Samsung phone. Okay, now, if I'm wanting to do GPS on my tablet,
Good morning.
which we don't have internet going down the road, how do I do that?
Well, you can make yourself a hotspot.
How do you do that? And what is it?
You would have to sign up for it usually with your phone provider. And what it would do is make your tablet or your phone a hotspot so you have Wi-Fi wherever you go.
And does it cost you
It makes it draw from the nearest
Does
tower.
it cost you extra? Yes, it does. Anything with extra, with any phone, they're going to make you pay extra.
But if I use my phone as GPS, it costs me nothing extra.
True that.
You know. But if you want to have
Okay.
Wi-Fi the whole time, does your tablet have a chip in it also, like a phone?
If I know.
Okay, so a lot of those tablets
no.
you can get a chip just like you do with a phone, and it'll be just like a phone.
No.
My son calls me on his computer all the time.
Yeah. So those tablets, you could do that also.
Yeah, my grandsons do that too.
Okay, Venture says go into the phone settings. You mean on my tablet?
Yes.
Turn-
No, he's saying phone.
and after you turn on hotspot, drive 99 miles, take a right, drive 99 more miles.
Okay, let me turn on
Right.
I'm turning on my tablet.
And you become a NASCAR driver automatically, right?
Yep. You just keep going and right.
Or no, they make left turns. I'm sorry.
So eventually you end up back in the same place.
I have a grandfather plan with Verizon where I have unlimited everything. And I don't want to change anything around. Okay, tech phone for hotspot. Okay, Galaxy's trying to come up. It's not up.
Joe McBride, that's what Bugs Bunny always told me. I should have
Okay.
taken a right at Albuquerque.
Okay, I'm in settings. What do I look for?
Now,
Hotspot.
yeah, go up to the bar owner and say, "Where the hell am I?"
Oh, I can do hotspot. Hotspot. Okay, it says hotspot 2.0, and then it says mobile hotspot, auto hotspot. What am I looking for?
Yeah, hotspot.
Venture, it's time for you to chime
Just a
in,
regular
buddy.
one. Is it turned on?
Okay.
You have it turned
Okay,
on.
first one's on. Okay. Now then, I should be able to see if I can get internet on my tablet, right? Okay, let's try that. Let's try.
You want your phone and your tablet to communicate. So you'll have your Bluetooth. You'd find it with your Bluetooth on
Venture's saying mobile hotspot.
or mobile hotspot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm the wrong one. Okay, hang on. Go back. Mobile.
Because there's one setting that just finds hotspots so that you can use internet. The other one is to make your device a hotspot.
Okay, one says Bluetooth tethering. Tethering.
Tethering.
Share your phone's internet connection using Bluetooth.
Said not Bluetooth Wi-Fi.
Okay, I've got a
That's
mobile.
according to all things silver.
Okay, let's see if I can get it.
Believe me, all I can do is read on this stuff because I don't know any of it.
I don't either.
Okay,
Cheryl.
I gotta see if I can.
And Venture's agreeing with that.
Okay, hang on. Okay, what's the easiest way to check and see if I'm on maybe Gmail?
There'll probably be a little icon on your laptop.
Oh yeah. Well, you mean on my thingy bob, my tablet?
Tablet, yeah.
Okay. Well, try something.
I like the thingy bob comment better.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try.
I can relate with that.
On Google search. Let's try something like.
You have to go outside and yell and
Let's try
see
YouTube.
echoes. Good morning, Kane.
Connected.
Kane Friday, good morning.
Okay. So let me try this.
I wanna walk you home.
Now that's a good Valentine's Day song.
Oh my goodness, it works. Okay, so that is not going to cost me anything extra, is it?
Probably didn't. I don't think so. You didn't agree to pay an extra for it.
I know.
It's included in your plan.
Yeah, it's included in your plan.
How cool is that? How come nobody ever told me? Thank you, Venture. Thank you, everybody who helped.
You never asked us.
I didn't know.
And if you had asked me, it would have been useless.
I would have went, I don't know.
Okay, let me see if I can get my. I want to get my
Papa York's
GPS
going to
up.
chew up data.
Papa York, good morning.
I want to go to
It's a data.
428.
Unlimited data plan.
Just like that little guy on Pac-Man. Waka, 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 waka. It's eating your data right now. Waka, 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 waka.
If you have unlimited data, it won't be a problem.
I have unlimited everything. Yay.
And then you'll get a notice that says, you are coming close to your limits.
Coffee is now brewing.
Hey, and anybody who has not seen Venture Below's shout out for St. Jude's,
Oh, it's awesome.
it is awesome. Go watch it. I mean, and the more people that watch it, the more silver he's giving away.
Thank you, guys. That is so good here. Okay, I'm going to turn my tablet off. You know, I have not turned this thing on in probably 6 months, and it still has an 82% battery.
That's a good battery.
Yeah.
How's that?
If I unplug my phone for half an hour, it goes dead.
Oh,
I
that
need
is so cool.
I need a new phone so bad.
I gotta get ready.
So our daughter just texted the Admiral and said, I'm stuck in traffic and I'm not sure I'm going to get to work on time because she's supposed to be there at 8 o'clock to open. The Admiral texts her back and says, don't worry, the boss is not going to be there.
Make sure you turn it off. When
Good morning.
Oh, there's a difference in the data? Okay, so I turn it off on my phone, you mean?
Good morning, Quahog.
Okay, let me go
Everybody
to
coming in I missed.
that.
Now I can only see one thumbs up on my screen, but it doesn't update. But there's 27 people in here, so I hope there's a lot more than one thumbs up.
There's two more right there for you, Sterling.
There you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I'm going to call Verizon today and see if I have that also. I'm sure it's probably unlimited that. My plan is really old.
My belly's growling.
They keep trying to get me to upgrade my plan. Not.
My belly's growling for coffee.
I'm on my daughter's family plan that's at least 10 years old.
Yeah, might be older than that.
Mine's growling for a sausage and egg McMuffin.
Oh, hush.
I had breakfast. The dishes are done. The pets have been fed. They're outside.
You know what sounds really good? What really it sounds good right now is a bucket of bacon.
The what?
A bucket of bacon.
Oh, yeah. Don't say that real loud to wake up Paula.
I think that's what they need to do for like some of these breakfast places. Like they bring your eggs and your hash browns, but then they bring like this little mini bucket where all the bacon is just like hanging out of it.
Look what I found. I found leftover waffles.
Who cares?
Belgian waffles.
Not my favorite.
All the way from Belgium.
They're mighty tasty, Chief, but I can't eat them.
We made them the other night for dinner.
You know, my favorite breakfast is bacon sandwich. Just bacon and mustard and bread. Yummy, yummy. See, I told y'all I'm talking about bacon. Here's Paula.
Mustard on your bacon?
Good
I
morning.
never tried that. Oh,
Morning,
I never tried
beautiful.
that.
Good
That
morning.
is an alarm clock for some.
Good morning, Paula.
Good
It's
morning.
an alarm clock for Paula. Paula loves bacon.
Yes, I do.
Remember the old, I think it was Maxwell House commercials where they said, the smell of the coffee woke you up? I think it's the smell of the bacon.
Me
Oh, yeah.
too. But I cannot stand bacon that's floppy.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, crispy.
Yeah.
Not burnt,
What?
but crispy.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. Let somebody else cook it for you.
The place I get my bacon from, they cut it with the slicer on 5, so it's more than double thick.
Yeah.
And they cut it on the opposite angle, so they're like twice as long. Oh man, that's some nice stuff. I'll take 2 slices of bacon, cut them in half, and it's over a quarter pound of bacon.
Jeez.
Mm-mm-mm.
Good stuff.
Dadgummit. I did not remember to bring that.
And for the few people in Michigan, the bacon I
Your
get
grandpa.
Dearborn bacon. Dearborn bacon is the best bacon in the state of Michigan, and it comes from Dearborn, a Muslim city. It's just a little humorous, in my opinion.
Well, we're glad you could have a little humor in that this morning.
Wow.
Muslims can't eat pork, Ida.
What?
Muslims cannot eat pork. They're not allowed to eat pork.
Oh, okay.
But the best pork in the state comes from a Muslim city.
I just took a big bite of this thing. It's drier than the desert.
Drier than the desert. That's pretty bad.
Valentine's Day, everybody.
Happy Valentine.
Cheap. Use it to sop up a little liquid bacon grease, and it'll taste better.
Paula?
But
Will you be my Valentine's?
I thought you would never ask. Of course. I got to go to my granddaughter's school today for her little Valentine's party.
Aw.
They're teaching them about VD early, huh?
Well, they're calling it a friendship party or something. I don't know, but she's only 4.
My gosh, they're starting early, aren't they?
I know, right?
I think Sterling's words were a play on words.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe a double entendre.
yeah, exactly.
I used to love Valentine's Day when I was in school when I was a kid. I remember that so well. Like you'd make your own little special little Valentine container and take it to school with all your little cards and everybody.
Hey, come home with a bag full of cards. I love that.
Yep, I loved that.
Yeah.
And those sweet little heart things that you
Mhm.
And they'd
The melt
sugar us
on
all
the
up that day, and everybody'd get in trouble for doing stuff that they weren't supposed to do, but they couldn't help it because they were all sugared up.
You'd read the
Yeah.
little hearts. You have read all the hearts that have little different things on them. Those little sweet hearts.
I used to like getting
Be
those
mine.
chocolate rabbits. They were like hollow inside, and they were.
Well, that's Easter.
Yeah, that's Easter cheap.
Oh yeah, that's Easter.
Yeah, you're getting your holidays mixed up there.
I mean, if you want to get Valentine's Day screwed up with anything this year, it could be Fat Tuesday, and you could be eating punchkis today.
only
Well,
two.
they-
actually.
Chief
are-
Biden.
They are
We're
selling
calling you
Easter
Chief
stuff
Biden
right
if you can't remember your holidays.
I spent too many years out to sea. I don't remember what the holidays are.
But listen, if you want a chocolate rabbit, you can go to the store right now and get one.
Yeah,
Because
they have them at Wally World.
they have the Easter stuff out.
Do they?
Isn't that
Yes.
amazing?
Yes. Isn't that coming around? It's like April something.
Yeah, something like
I think
that.
next week the Thanksgiving stuff comes out.
I think so.
Probably.
That's how they do it.
I just got my Christmas tree put away. What are you talking about?
You walk into Walmart. Oh, you got your fireworks out too.
Well, you got to have fireworks for St. Patty's Day.
I say happy Valentine's Day to everybody, Cane Friday.
We got the Daytona 500 coming
Happy
up.
Valentine's Day, Cane Friday.
Big stuff happening here in Florida. Daytona 500.
Yeah.
When is that? A few weeks, isn't it?
No, Thursday's the Clash, and Sunday's the Daytona 500.
Oh, it's this week. All right.
I think, isn't it, this weekend? Yeah.
Week before my birthday.
Because Thursday's the Clash. They decide the lineup off of the duels.
My goodness.
Matter, Paula.
I don't know. What's Ray got there? Is he moving out?
Yeah, you're right.
He's
Andy.
going to box himself up and send himself to Grants Pass.
He's trying to tell us what it is, but he's way far away from the mic. Can't hear him.
I said this is going to be going to Ida's for the.
You already sent me a huge box.
Well, here's another one.
Nice.
It's got all kinds of goodies in it.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh, Jack.
checked it out. I haven't checked them out yet because I just haven't. But I'm getting my energy back slowly but surely. So
Hey, Ringmaster Ray, Eric sent you a message.
Eric sent me a message. Okay.
You got an email.
Get over to my Gmail.
Dang it! Now I'm craving one of them big ass bunnies, one of them big chocolate bunnies.
It was hilarious.
Make sure you get the good quality ones. Don't get one of those Palmer ones.
I think my family had holidays mixed up. They were buying them bunnies when it was like Thanksgiving and stuff.
well, it kind of sounds like you had it all mixed up.
They're the ones that taught me, Ida. If they were celebrating on the wrong month.
You have a very intelligent wife.
She keeps me straight.
Kane, they definitely are.
She tries.
And the Easter stuff has been out as long as the Valentine's Day stuff has been at my local Wally World.
Oh, didn't see it. I'll keep an eye
Ida?
out for you, Mar, but I haven't seen it.
508 magnets is a gray.
If you go buy those eggs, Kane, they're going to have.
There's another channel to go magnet fishing.
Hello, 508. Welcome to
There was another magnet fisher in the lot.
Yep. Well, you want to do an auction? I got stuff to auction off. You want to do an auction?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wait, I'm trying to get.
Good morning and welcome, 508.
Good morning, 508. Welcome to the She Shop.
You auction off Big Flip?
Yep. The one, the only. Hopefully, I get something. Now, this slab is chipped, but it's still fully intact. This is a 2014 D, 50th anniversary, proof 70, and it is a 2014 D silver proof.
Top pop, too.
Top pop.
That's right.
Even though I got chipped, just someone dropped a slab. And let's do a buck and go.
Okay, I lost something.
My mind. I think you're looking for my mind. I lost it.
Got Jack Gallman in at $1.
There it is.
John Shank at
A
2.
three.
Papa York at 3.
Papa York is at 3. Joe McBride is at 10.
There's logic. Could at least put a laugh out loud or something next to that. Ben $1.99.
Now, I did not hear in your description. Is that a 40?
What?
Is that a 40%er or is it just a clad?
No,
I
those
believe
are 90% silver.
90%.
That's 90. Okay.
After 2014 Denver Mint, silver
Okay.
proof. And as you guys know, everybody was like, well, Denver doesn't make proofs. Well, this year they did, and they made a Kennedy proof.
Mm-hmm. Matt's at 12. John's at 13.
So if you guys
John
want to
Shank's
scan
at
it,
13.
Happy Valentine's.
Going twice. Matt T at 14.
So you like my choice of music, Sterling?
I can't hear it.
Well, the one I played earlier on my thing.
Oh, yeah. That was good. That was a good choice for today.
but it's not bluegrass, though.
You're
No,
right.
it doesn't have to be blue. It doesn't have to be bluegrass.
Bluegrass.
Although I do have a special affinity for bluegrass music.
That is blue.
Sold to Matt T coins at $14.
Matt
Congratulations, Matt. Happy Valentine's Day.
E.
And Ray's email is on the screen, so you can contact him directly.
Yep. And my shipping is $5. All right, here's the next one up. I don't know if they can see it, Ida. I'm little.
Oh, what happened to you?
You touching
You
buttons?
shrunk. You put him on a diet.
Yeah, I shrunk. So this is 90% silver. This is a 10 peso, 1947. Really great shape. It does have a hole. Someone used it. It probably is a jewelry piece. Let's do a buck and go.
I have that in a 5-ounce.
Yeah, that same design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like those a lot. I have a 2-ouncer that has the Mexico. This is the actual coin.
I have a couple of those, and then I've got some of the newer ones that are similar that are only 10%. Like from the 70s or 80s, I think.
This is the 2-ouncer Aztec there.
Ray, you need to adjust your volume, buddy.
Yeah, your microphone's real low sounding.
I think it was too far away from it.
I like the reverse design on those. That's a really cool reverse design, I think.
And it is the size of a silver dollar.
It's a prophecy. I mean, I like that. Welcome back, Eric.
You guys ain't even close to melt.
I know.
I'm like, this is a 90. This is like a Morgan.
Yeah, it is. Especially weight-wise, size-wise.
It's close to $1.
It's
In fact,
90%.
I think
It's the same as a dollar. Or
I
like
think it.
Morgan.
Well, I think it might be a little bit smaller in weight overall, but it's the same percentage.
Yeah, because it's got the hole in it. But
Throw it on a scale. That's like 27 grams, 26, 27 grams.
Did you know there's nobody in chat that's screen name starts with an A?
Now they're in about 3/4 of an ounce.
A Morgan's what? 26.5, 26.
0.77 of an ounce.
Yeah.
Ida, what'd you say?
There's nobody in chat.
Those are bigger than $1.
With the letter
Yeah.
L.
Hey, hello. Hang on a second. I'm trying to. Ida's saying something. Can't hear what she's saying.
I
Just
said
one
there's
second.
nobody in chat whose name starts with an L, whose screen
Oh.
name starts with an L.
Okay.
I'm trying to spell out Valentines.
Oh my gosh. Okay, carry on, you guys.
Hey, what? You lost me.
Sorry. I thought it was important.
I don't care what it is. I can't believe you said it wasn't. That could be Charles Latray.
yeah, 30 grams minus the hole, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, you have the floor, Ida. You can say whatever you want now.
Well, I'm looking at chat. There's nobody that has an E either.
Eric.
Oh, spelling out Valentine's Day?
Is Eric in here?
DAL.
Yeah.
EMR. Well,
I didn't
EMR starts with an E. EMR.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Eric.
T?
MR.
Who's the
Err.
T?
Matey.
T? Is there a T?
And it is sold.
Congratulations.
Brown sugar.
Congratulations.
Brown sugar at 11. You stole that thing, brown sugar.
Very good deal.
She pulled a Sterling.
Stole it.
Well, you're not a better person to pull a Sterling.
Okay.
Actually, I had one sitting there waiting, and I waited too long.
All right, for this one, I'm going to do a starting bid of 50.
Full bell
Higher
line.
price on full bell line 64 1948D.
Ooh.
Immaculate.
Wow, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And it's even got safe slabbage.
Got a crack in it.
Yeah, it's got a crack.
So does your butt.
But I bet your butt doesn't go full bell lines on MS64.
Nah.
Unless your name's
But-
Paula.
Right. Got a hole in it too.
Can it whistle a tune?
It can if you eat enough beans. Any interest on this Benji?
I would, but I'm broke.
Well, let's see what NJC's price guide has that at more than he's asking. See what Numis Media has that at. Raw. That's a 48D.
What's NGC got at? I say about 60.
No, more than that. Full bell line Franklin halves in 64, 48D. MS, yeah. So.
Are you going to leave us in suspense, Paula?
Well, listen, everybody in here can look it up just like I can.
Let's start
Yeah,
this one.
if I start pushing buttons, you know what happens?
World ends. This 1873 nickel. I'm going to start it out at 20.
Wow, I haven't ever seen that.
You ain't never seen that?
Uh-uh.
You don't own one of those? Everybody needs to own a shield nickel.
No, I don't have one of those.
Everybody should own a shield nickel.
I say I don't. As far as I know, I don't. You know how I am.
I bet I could find one in your stash somewhere.
It's definitely not a Jefferson. I do have an 82. This is a starting bid of 10.
I got to pop down and chat. My internet's going crazy. I can't even hear anybody.
Okay.
Have a blessed day, Chief.
Love you, Chief. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks.
Do another Mexico. This is a 56 Hidalgo. It is 72% silver. This one I start out at 20.
Is the 2021 Kennedy still considered a necessity?
No.
Or do they just don't do that
The
anymore?
United States got thrown out the door. Unless there's silver.
Unless they're what?
Unless they're a proof or a silver. Like, there ain't NIFCs anymore.
This is a peach, so.
All right, let's do some 50-cent pieces.
But it's shiny.
Really, the best way for you guys to tell if one is an NIFC or not is to go like to USA Coin Book and look at the mintages.
Yeah. As of 2018, there weren't NIFCs anymore that were.
I think 19 was. One second. 1 second.
Once they started dumping them into circulation.
Yeah, they did too. So 18 between the two mints was like 11 million, which is a lot between P and D. And then 19 it went back down, and then 2020 it went back up again. 2021 is large minted. 2022 is large minted. 2023 it's up to, so 2023 Philly alone was over 30 million.
Yeah, it went stupid.
Yeah, it went stupid high. Because, we needed more coins that we don't really use in circulation.
Yeah, no one uses them in circulation, period. The stores don't want them. You take them to a gas station and they just gasp at you. You're like, thanks. I don't have a place for them.
Exactly, Joe. Yeah, USA Coin Book is good for like mintage numbers and stuff, but don't use it as a price guide. Not good as a price guide. They just don't keep
Does
up
that one
on
have the weight on the back of it?
What's that?
Does that one have the weight on the back of it?
What do you mean the weight?
Weight?
It'll have weight in grams. A lot of the Mexican coins do.
Yeah, these are so early. They don't. They're 80%. Well, that's what they had there. I think they're actually 90%.
What year is that?
Up here, then you have 72% on the 20s and up. But as you can see, the 19, I believe the 19 is actually
50 centavo. 50 centavo.
Yeah, I believe
what year?
1919 should be 80%. And then during 20,
1919?
Yes. Let's see, 20,
So
then they list it.
that is, the weight is 0.1929 ounces on the 50 centavo 1919.
And it should be 90%.
No, that's the weight.
Yeah.
It says the fineness is 72%. Wait, hang on a second.
For 19. They wrote 8.
And the one a year later is a 72.
Yeah, so this is
this might be wrong. I'm looking on NGC. Let's see, 1919. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 80%. 80% for 1919, and it's 0.233 ounces is the weight.
Okay, so almost a quarter of an ounce.
Yeah.
In total weight.
Yeah. That's all. I was just looking it up because he asked for the weight. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I appreciate that. So they're bigger than a quarter, but not as big as a $50.
Correct. So I also have a 37.
Those are cool coins.
And another 20.
I think I said that on your stream too. Those are cool coins.
They are. I mean, you look at the designs and everything in Mexico.
I like all the Mexican coins.
Got the Phrygian hat. I like the Phrygian hat. Who is that dude? Who is that dude? 1950 Mexico 50.
I have no idea. But it's got the prophecy on the back of it.
Mexico 50. What was that? 50?
1950.
Yeah, 1950, 50 centavos. I believe these are 35% silver.
I just want to see who that dude is.
Probably Mayan.
I'll go with a do-rag.
Obverse national arms and eagle left, reverse head with head covering right. Okay, it doesn't say who it is.
I'm thinking it's Mayan because I don't think it's Aztec. But
Numista has it. No, servers down. Of course, Numista's servers down. Wait. Oh, there it is. No, that's not the one I wanted.
So that one's 6. And then I have this one here, which is a 25 centavo from 53, which is $3. And that's got the hat, the Phrygian hat with the scales.
There it is. Yeah, 30% silver. King Cuauhtémoc. I don't know. Cuauhtemoc.
Holy
Okay.
cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
King Cuauhtemoc.
King
What?
Valentines.
Big C. King C. That's a cool one too, though. Say that 5 times fast. Nope.
That is what I have.
Now, you might be able to respond to this a little bit, Ellie Mae. I'm not sure. But the
Okay.
fact that those coins don't have, I mean, I know they're not new, but they don't have any luster. Is that partly due to the fact of the low silver percentage and it maybe never did have any real luster?
Oh, no.
The toning is probably due more, has more to do with the content, that the fact that they're darker, but it's probably more that they're just circulated.
Okay.
They got finger grease on them.
I
Yeah.
have somebody that can tone it for you more if you want it.
Me too. My granddaughter, she can swallow it and poop it out her butt.
She get it specially toned for you.
The shit will come out nice and rainbow tone.
Here's my album, and I'll show you.
There's your V, Ida. Victoria's here. Good morning, Victoria.
There she is. Now it's not ick. Let's see. Now it's not Valentines. She finished it off. Yeah. See the luster when they're not
Very
circulated,
lustrous.
when they're uncirculated.
You get an
Yeah,
uncirculated one. They're very lustrous and beautiful.
Yeah, those coins were spent and loved.
Or the candy bars they bought were loved.
Yeah. Loved. This coffee tastes really good this morning.
Mm-hmm. So did mine.
Ida, I'm really looking forward to you making me breakfast in the morning.
I thought you were
How about we do this as a lot
I'm tired.
and say $100 for all of it, starting bid.
$100 for all of that. Get
That's
you
a lot of
some.
silver. And some. You got shield nickels. You got 2 of those. You got a Benji. That's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff.
Oh, I thought you were cooking.
Not breakfast.
You didn't say that.
I'll burn my eyes are barely open in the morning. I can make you breakfast for dinner. I don't do much in the morning, Ida. You know this.
I hear you.
I'm
And I hit the
dragging.
floor running.
I am Yeah, you do. Dragging in the morning. A kidney. Kane Friday said, "Will you accept a kidney for payment?" No trades. It's not trade day.
I got a lot of patients probably take you up on that offer, though.
I bet you do.
I really wish you would be selling Big Flip.
Well,
Big Flip.
sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, starting bid for Big Flip, 1 penny.
1 cent. Let's go.
I don't know what you think of it, but well, usually like Silver Keys is jealous because I have one of these, and not only do I have one, I have 2. She was like, "How did you get 2 of them?"
Is that a mouse pad?
Yeah.
Aw.
So it's great for what we do.
Mm-hmm.
What is
And that's
it?
what I have here. So I got a desk size one. This is the desk size one. So it covers the whole top of the desk.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
yeah, so you get these you get them at Wally World in the computer area. And they're big rolls of just mouse pad. I have one on each level of my desk here.
That's what I need. I need
Those
a.
are pretty cool.
My grandson just got a big, huge mouse pad, gaming mouse pad. I need to get a big one. I don't know. No, I really don't need one because I'm on my desk once a week. I use my desk. Otherwise, I'm sitting here on my couch at my table.
Well, I just have it because like having all my coins laid out.
Yeah.
Doing roll hunting, it's perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of that, keep an eye out, you guys, because me and Amanda are going to be opening a couple rolls of coins tomorrow, like around 3:30ish. On the
They're gonna try to find some extra V's on those pennies.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing, pennies?
Well, so Amanda sent me some rolls. We're going to be doing a roll of 61 Ds, a roll of 71s, and then a roll of 1969 Canadian dimes to look for that large date. And these are all OBW rolls, so original rolls. I know it's going to be fun, Eric. I'm totally copying you. No, we're not copying you. It's not a roll reveal. Like you can't buy the coins. We're just doing it for fun. And yeah, it's not, nobody can duplicate what you guys do, Eric. It's just for fun. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be doing that Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Tomorrow, just for fun, just to kind of hang out and chit chat with you guys and open some rolls and, maybe answer some questions, whatever. It's just a little extra fun thing. I can't wait.
2 rolls that I have.
Well, does anybody have any questions for Paula?
Save them for tomorrow.
Well, we have her up here.
Sure. Are you free for the rest of your life?
Oh my gosh, stop it, Ray.
Or just very, very cheap.
Flush. Stop it.
So I got a 62D roll and then I have a 61D roll uncirculated. Paul already found a RPM after this one.
Yes, nice.
And I never even looked through the rest of it yet.
I got 4 rolls of BU 1969S for nice, Joe. Nice. Probably around 3:30 Pacific, Farm Dog. Just make sure that your bells are rung. Make sure the bells are rung. I think it's going to be around 3:30 Pacific. Amanda has something she has to do, so. But yeah, she has the exact same dates of rolls. So yeah, it'll be fun. If anybody's going to find anything, it's going to be her, not me. So, because she has better luck than I do. I don't have good luck.
Oh, Paula.
I don't. Listen, I've given you guys this example before. Back, I think what was those huge die breaks on the 2021s? I think it was the 2021 Lincoln cents. Mm-hmm. Lisa sent Sean a box of them and me a box of them because she was in that area where that huge retained cud die break, that huge die break on those was. So she sent him a box and me a box. We both opened our boxes. He found, I can't tell you how many of those die breaks he found in his box. I found 0.
Did you know what they look like?
I think I'm familiar. Yeah. Like you really can't miss them. You can't miss them. There's like 4 different stages, but all of them are completely obvious. So there's that. We got 2 boxes from the exact same place, and I found nothing.
Oh, that's just ridiculous.
I'm telling you, it's my luck. Like I'm the only person who could open a roll of 1960D, an original bank wrap roll of 1960D, and not find one single RPM in them. I'm the only person who could do that. And actually, I think I opened 6 rolls of them and didn't find one. I think that's what it was. I opened 6 rolls of them.
What did I
What was
send
that, Ray?
you? No, that
But
was
you could
the
open it.
Ray
You could open that 1960s and not find a small date or a large date.
Right. Right. What, Ida?
No, I was thinking, I was trying to figure out. Never mind. Not a,
Oh.
it's, never mind.
6 7 on the bus. Yeah, that's tough. My daughter-in-law gets up and gets the kids ready for school every morning. It's like a zoo.
Speaking of, I gotta go make sure my son's up. Ooh,
That's the thing. Her biggest challenge is getting the teenager up out of bed.
he won't get his butt out of bed.
He has late start today, though, so. I bet, Angie. I bet. Well, only 2 of them go to regular school. Then there's the 4 and the 2-year-old. The 4-year-old and the 2-year-old. The 4-year-old goes to preschool, and the 2-year-old goes to. My daughter-in-law works just a little part-time job at the child care at the YMCA. So she takes the little one with her. It's crazy. She's at the gym right now. She's been at the gym since 4 this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Who does that?
Wow.
Yeah. Yes. She's a beast. And she was doing some deadlifts on. She put out a video yesterday of her doing some deadlifts. She's pretty
Well, I
strong.
gotta leave for work. So,
Aww.
so
Okay, bye, Ray.
I love you guys. Have a happy
Thank
Valentine's.
you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Have a blessed day, Ray.
Does anybody have anything they want to put up for?
Come home with a big bag full of Valentines.
You guys want to see a completely ridiculous eBay listing?
I would love to.
I could show you a couple of them because we went a little hog wild finding them yesterday. Hang on. This is ridiculous. I just can't believe this. And this just shows you that these grading companies will grade anything. I'm just this one really floored me. So hang on a second. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Okay. So put that up, Ida.
I can't really see it.
So what this is, hang on. Can you see it?
Mm-mm.
You can't see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
This is a plated 1945D Lincoln set. PCGS genuine surface plated AU detail. So they encapsulated a plated coin.
Why?
I don't
Because
know.
somebody paid them to do it.
Because someone paid them to do it. Now this person selling it thinks that it's a real error. They're selling it for $100,000. Of course, this person has some really wonky listings. They have some ridiculous listings on their store. They think just because it got encapsulated by PCGS that it must be a real error because it says genuine.
Oh my gosh.
So his description is, in 1945, no steel pennies were minted, only copper pennies. Almost impossible to find. If not sure authenticity, check certification number, plated coin. Buy it now. Easy to sell for more than $250,000 in auction. It won't last longer. You buy what you see.
There you go. That's where you got the out. You should buy what you see.
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous. So I just couldn't believe, because I know that I have seen 1943 steel cents that have been reprocessed. I know I have seen them come back in body bags, like not encapsulated. So why this one
encapsulate it?
What?
They just refused to encapsulate it?
Yeah, they put them in a body bag. A lot of damaged coins will come back in a body bag. And this is an altered coin. Like, It should not have been put in a slab. Not only is it damaged because it's plated, but that's an alteration. Like this guy thinks now that it's a genuine error because they went ahead and encapsulated it. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like you send a 43 steel that's been plated with copper. They will not encapsulate that. The Canadian grading companies will. Huh? What?
If I send in my 43, I mean, yeah.
Copper plated? No, that will come back in a body bag. That is an alteration. Like that, they consider that. So it's not a true counterfeit. A true counterfeit, the whole thing is not real. The metal it's done on, everything is not real. An altered coin is like
I believe I have seen slabbed love tokens before, though.
By Annex, maybe. I don't know. I know certain things they will, but I mean, so love tokens is a different thing, right? They're not altering it to make it into something else, like make it into something it's not. Like with the 43 steel cents that they plate with copper, they're trying to
they're trying to lie and say it's copper.
Right. Or 20, or 14 Ds that are actually 44 Ds that they alter the first 4 to make it look like a 14D. That's not an actual counterfeit. That's an altered coin because it's a real coin that's been altered. So it's not it's not really a counterfeit, but it's an altered coin. This is an altered coin. The 43 is an altered coin. Those should not be encapsulated. You do get charged whether it's in a body bag or a slab. True, Eric. But when they put it in slabs, it causes confusion like this guy, right? This guy now, nobody's going to be able to convince this guy that it's not a genuine error because PCGS encapsulated it.
Well, somebody needs to show him a picture of the cricket.
Right.
You have a PayPal from Victoria that is for you. Happy Valentines.
Aw, Victoria, what are you doing? Where are you, Victoria?
People bitch being charged a fee for nothing. Well, you know what? That's too bad, Eric. They let them, and I bet you those same people were probably more careful the next time they sent something in. Now, if you can send anything in and it comes back in a slab anyway, I mean, that's just, it's ridiculous. It should not be in a slab. Started putting junk coins in slabs because people bitch. Well, that's too bad. I mean, people bitch anyway. People bitch because their grades weren't high enough. People bitch if their coins come back cleaned, whatever. I mean, to me, that's just whatever. If PCGS wants to ruin their reputation by having junk coins like these in slabs, then that's on them. That's why CAC is the new standard. That's why CAC grading is the new standard, because they want coins that are in their slabs, that their slabs are representing, to be good coins. This coin right here, if this is what represents PCGS, then PCGS is gone to shit. Right there. So good on you, PCGS. Now you've got junk coins in your holders. Congratulations.
Now that would be something. Send them a piece of petrified poo and see if they'll slab it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you're so sweet. Thank you, Victoria. And happy Valentine's to you, sweetheart.
And I'll tell you what, if I ever get a chance to talk to somebody from PCGS in person, that's exactly what I'll tell them. Is this the kind of junk that you want your company representing, that you want as a representative, to your company? Look at PCGS. They're slabbing junk coins now. Crap, damaged coins in PCGS holders. Congratulations.
Well, they're not going to be number one very long.
Well, hopefully, so with CAC grading, I have heard. I don't grade coins. You guys know that. I don't have coins graded. But I have heard that PCGS and NGC are tightening up their standards now.
Because of CAC?
Yeah. So for so long, you could buy PCGS coins, in old PCGS holders, and crack them out and send them in. People did this all the time because they called them undergraded, right? So they would send them into PCGS now and have them graded, and their grades would be bumped up. Many of them, not all of them, but many of them would cross over, and they would cross to a higher grade. Not anymore, because back then they used the old ANA grading standards, and over time they have I can't remember what it's called, not commercial grading, but anyway, they've changed, and they've gone to their own standards. NGC and PCGS have adjusted their standards to the market, I guess. Market grading is what they call it, I believe. And they can't do that anymore now. So they're having to go back to the old ANA grading standards, what they should be, and so they're tightening up. Collector's Universe, yeah, exactly, Eric. Yep. So I doubt that was PCGS intentions, but I agree. No, their intentions were to grab people's money. That's what their intentions were. I mean, they're getting charged anyway, but yeah, I think that they get charged more if they actually encapsulate them as opposed to body bag. You still get charged the grading fee, but I'm not sure that you get charged the encapsulation if there's an encapsulation fee. I'm pretty sure that you get charged more if they actually put it in a holder as opposed to just sending it back in a body bag.
Yeah, I'm almost positive you're right.
Yeah. But you still do get charged whether they send it back in a body bag or not. But I think you get charged more if it's put in a holder.
Plus shipping.
If it's actually encapsulated. But I mean, it's a money grab for sure. They just want your money, but you should be this person should have not benefited by having a junk coin in a slab that they could pass off to somebody who doesn't know. Because you know who's going to buy this? Well, nobody's going to buy it for $100,000 or whatever. Nobody. But somebody, if this person just had it on as an auction on their thing, somebody would have purchased this, and probably for pretty good money. I've seen crap go for pretty good money because they don't know any better. So it's just sad. And it's going to be a new person who doesn't know any better. Or an older person or an elderly person. You know, we talked about that too on the Coin Show podcast. Be careful. Watch out for your elderly relatives. See what if they're buying stuff on the TV, see what they're buying, and watch out for them, because you ask any coin shop and they will tell you that they have received collections from relatives of someone who's passed away and passed on these coin collections, and they think that they have something really valuable, and it's all junk that they bought from Home Shopping Network or yeah. So anyway, who is it? Mercari? It's all junk. So watch out for your elderly relatives. Protect them from themselves. So that's a big one. They're buying these coins they're not really junk coins, but they're just paying way too much. So dangerous person who will hunt them down. I watched a video. I'm definitely not naming names because this person is an amazing person. super sweet person in the community had a coin that they thought was this really great error coin. And I'm a little bit disappointed that in the comments, actually, because all it is it's a coin that has glue on it. That's had another coin pressed into it. We've seen it hundreds of times. But the comments, people are saying, oh, that's a nice die clash, or that's a really nice error. And it's just a damaged coin with glue on it. And I'm kind of shocked I was kind of surprised by the comments. So be careful when you're encouraging people when they think that they've found something really great, because now this person's going to be really disappointed. They think they have an amazing coin, an amazing find, and they're going to be really disappointed. I'm sorry, Ida. You're trying to sell something? Cannot hear anything you're saying, Ida. If you've been talking, nobody can hear you. I was wondering what Kane was saying, nice Perth Dragon. I was still looking at that eBay listing. Anyway. Yeah, it is, Angie. So yeah, just be cautious when you're encouraging someone that thinks that they have found something amazing, that it actually is something amazing, because this person's going to be pretty disappointed when they find
Can
out.
you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
The volume's kind of low, but you can be heard.
Okay. All right. All right. Anyway, I'm going to auction off this dragon coin. I don't know how well y'all can see it. I can get my scope out if I need to. But it's a dragon. Let me get my scope out.
I'll be strictly opinions and luxury now. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try this. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, she's pushing buttons.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Wrong me. Hang on.
It's already up to 20.
Yeah, Victoria's got it at 20 right now.
And they're bidding on it.
And it goes up.
Good. Okay.
But I think pretty much everybody has seen that coin before. They've been, or that bar.
I think it's a coin.
I think they are denominated on the back.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hang on.
Like $2 or something.
Those are pretty. Those
They're pretty, aren't they?
yeah, those dragons.
And
I just don't do dragons. $25 to brown sugar.
Yeah. Australia 2022.
$1.
2023.
Victoria at 27.
27.
Got a cute little matching earring and necklace on too. And
There's a little P mint mark there, a little Perth mint
Silver
mark.
Paws at 30.
Stack Bowers.
Stacks Bowers.
$5 shipping.
Silver Paws is at 30. Pretty. Look at that little P mint mark.
Where do you see a little peanut?
Right. On that, no. There,
Right there. In that field.
Oh,
That's not Philadelphia. That's
it's
Perth.
upside down.
Victoria at 31. Muscle Shell, you're just a moment late.
P for Paula.
Perth.
Perth.
Oh, Perth. Okay. Perth. Okay.
Philadelphia.
Nah.
No, it's not Philadelphia. Come on.
Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney. That's what it is. Punxsutawney.
Right there. Is that a little treasure box?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Dragons do steal gold, right, and hoard it. A little fuzzy. There
Yeah,
you go.
that's
That's
a little
good.
treasure box.
That's what it is. It's a little treasure box. Golly, what else are we going to find in here?
So there's
Oh,
people.
look in that treasure box.
Well, look at here. There's
There's a little monk down there.
the person,
There's a bottle cap.
a bottle cap.
And it looks like a halo or something.
I don't know what it is. Looks like a bottle
Looks
cap.
like a footprint right there.
That looks like a halo. Kind of right down there on the edge. Going twice. And Victoria has it at 31.
It's the purple people eater.
Oh, look here.
Look, more treasure boxes.
WR, that's probably the engraver. And there's another treasure chest and some jars.
Oh, what is that?
That looks like an empty treasure chest.
I gotta stop turning it.
I can't tell what it is.
Somebody sitting on a throne.
No, let me turn it around this way. Making Paula drunk.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a city.
Yeah, it's a city, I think. I don't know though. That looks like a person sitting.
Last call.
Oh, maybe.
There's
3, 2,
those.
1. It's time to snipe. 32 brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Let me find you that little thing to put it in there.
Wait a minute. It's there.
And
Okay.
sold to brown sugar at 32.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, brown sugar. That is a nice coin.
Uh-oh. The villagers are awakening.
Uh-oh.
The village people?
Yeah. Yep.
Her village people. Well, I can't get this thing here open.
Congratulations, brown sugar. One of these days I'll get your box out to you. God, I'm terrible.
All right. This goes to brown sugar.
You're the most efficient mailer I've ever known, Ellie.
I'm really not. I'm really not. One of the reasons why I don't sell coins. No, this is just a gift, and I need to. It's big, and I got to find a box that'll fit in and everything else. I'm just being lazy. I got to get Coin Junkie. I'm sending him an off-center order too, and I need to send that to him too.
How about a Stacks and Power?
Now that's cool.
It has a phone number on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that their business cards are 1 ounce bars.
Stacking Powers.
Right. Speaking of Stax Bowers, our 1943 steel set full mirror Brockage coin is going to be going up at Stax Bowers for auction in March.
Wow.
Hopefully they get more than 16,000, which was the offer that was given to them that they rejected. I hope they're not going to be disappointed.
Oh,
there you go.
Holy cow.
Yeah. That's a cool bar.
they are cool.
That's cool. Having a phone number and everything on it.
1-800 Hot Babe.
Victoria at 20.
Stacks and Powers.
Frank Mons at 22.
Looks like a griffin.
Yeah. Jax Griffin Bowers.
I'm gonna go get some.
Victoria is out. And Frank is at 22.
Victoria wanted that for under spot.
And this one. Either or. Oops.
Ooh. I like that.
That's your choices.
Nice looking skinny eagle.
That one
Going twice.
or Stacks and Barrels.
Going once.
Oops.
Is that the other side of that skinny eagle? That Apmex?
Yeah.
Going twice.
Looks like the eagle is. What is that?
Going twice.
The place.
Huh?
Angel at 25.
Hey, Angel. We have a new
Escall.
pizza place.
3,
Nice.
2, 1. The old sniping farmer, I was going to do 26. I can't go that. 28 to Victoria. Oh, Victoria.
Oh,
And she got it too.
I thought she was out.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Victoria,
That's
which
what I
one
like
do you
about
want?
Victoria.
Just which one do you want? Victoria. You want Stacks and Bowers or what was the other one? And
Apmex.
which one do you want? Which one do you want, Victoria? Dragon. You want dragon? Okay.
There isn't a dragon. The Griffin.
Are you talking about this dragon?
Well, that dragon got sold.
Dragon 1 or Dragon 2? Need to
2.
zoom out. Can't zoom
The Griffin.
more. Dragon 1 or Dragon 2? She wants Dragon
Ida, number 2.
2. Okay. You got it, girly.
Keeping Rose, good morning.
Keep
Happy
it.
VP Day.
Let's do something round. Let's do one of these round ones.
Is that a basketball?
A trade bullion. Wow, I would love to have an orange right now. Nice big orange, yummy. Y'all can let Sterling have that for $10. Sterling, did I tell you shipping on this was 30?
I wouldn't be surprised. Takes a lot to fit into that basketball.
Muscle shell came in there, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Made a
This
minute.
is 1 ounce. You guys are not going to let this go for $11. Come on.
I think they're taking advantage of me. What do you think, Paula?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, Frank's in with 12.
Frank's at 12. I'll melt it and turn it into porphyry to give away.
It's not happening.
Me's at 23. His coin crew's at 25. Frank is at 26.
Angel's at 25.
No, Frank's at 26.
Oh, well, Frank's at 26. Okay.
Going twice. Joe McBride's at 27. Last call. 3, 2, 1. Time to snipe. Sold to Joe McBride at $27.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Keep it and sell it again for shipping.
Joe, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, here we're going to sell this again. Of course.
And Angel's at 25 to start with.
Oh, thank you, Diana. Y'all, the treasure chest that Diana put together is going to be so awesome.
Yeah, but it still counts Gold Sniping Farmer. It's not after the sold. Frank Mons, $19.99 for shipping.
Aw,
He's
thank
using an iPhone.
you. You're awesome. Thank you, Frank.
Going once.
You guys are so awesome.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, you guys all rock. You guys are the best of the best.
Yeah, of course, Carrie.
But you got to send the quarter along with it. Going twice.
Address, Carrie. Here. Go.
How are you going to send it, Carrie? Can we show it up here?
There's there's my email. Oh, you sent it. Was that what just came in? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Okay, did this one sell?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's at $25.
See what Carrie brought it, and then.
What?
No, that's an Angel.
Oh, Angel?
Yeah. And it's on last call right now.
So, Carrie, do you want me to show it? I'll tell you right now, if you say yes, well, yes,
That's me.
Yes. Huh?
At 26.
Okay, sir, I got you. Thank you, sir. Okay, now let me get out of here so we can show this.
Well, I don't know if Carrie wants me to show it or not, because I probably am not going to give you great news. So it's up to you. I could show it and use it as a learning, a teaching thing.
So sure.
Or I could not show it and just reply to your email.
He said
that is definitely a melter round. Just so y'all know. Ida will be getting that one back in a different form.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
Up to Carrie.
You can show it, Paul.
Well, I'm not going to show it without Carrie's permission. Okay.
You can show it.
He said you could show it.
No, okay. Just now.
Well, no, he said it up earlier.
Oh.
He said sure.
So okay. I'm assuming that it's, can you see my little hand?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's this area right here. I can't see chat, so if you guys could tell me what, hang on, I'll pop out chat. Can you see my chat?
Mm-hmm.
You can see the chat?
I can see.
Oh.
I can see.
I'm assuming it's that little area right there. Is that what you're asking about, Carrie? See, normally on these, like there's two different, there's a double die, and then there's also die clash. It's down here by the keys. But so this is actually a contact mark from the reeded edge of another coin.
Wow, it does look like it's something though, doesn't it?
It looks like little teeth.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a very well-placed contact mark from the reeded edge of another coin, and you can tell that it's a contact mark because all these little my lovely lady humps, those little bumps, those are pushed up metal.
Mm-hmm.
So these fool people all the time, Carrie, so don't be embarrassed or anything like that. These get people all the time, these little contact marks, especially when the coin has been circulated a bit and it gets a little smoothed over. It fools people, but these can come in 2s, 3s, or typically no more than 4 little well-placed hits from the reading, just because of the way the coin is curved. You don't get typically more than 4 of them, but yeah. So the best way to know that this is not something from the minting process is to know the minting process. No, not a feeder finger. This is from the reeded edge of another coin. So when these are minted, these circulation strikes, these business strikes, they get tossed into big ballistic bags together. They are not handled gently. And as these are being, and they're actually like shot into these big ballistic bags, they're like spit out of the machines, and they bang into each other and hit each other. And so you see these, but you'll see these on bigger coins too, Morgan dollars and stuff. You'll see these little contact marks from the reeded edges. So they do look like little teeth marks. Yep.
Yeah, they sure do.
Mhm.
Wow.
And they can be perfectly round, like, or half moon like this, or they can be elongated, like if
It looks like a letter from the Russian alphabet to me.
kind of does. But we know that it can't be that, right? We know it can't be.
Well,
that.
yeah, we would not have put that in the die.
Right, because we're not going to do that on our dice, yeah. So, all right. So does everybody get that? Carrie, does that make sense? Does that explain it to you? Sorry, I couldn't give you good news.
Dream crusher.
I know. Sorry. Well, and that's, oh, look at him go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't give you good. See, and that's what I was talking about that other person, their coin that's got glue on it. I did say something. I did make a comment because I felt obligated because it was pointed out to me. Paula, go look at this. Let me know what you think. Does this look like an error? So I looked at it and made a comment. I think Adam made a comment too on it after I did, just to because there's like 20 comments on there. Hey, nice coin, good job, congratulations, nice find. And then me and Adam, wah wah. Sorry, it's glue.
Yeah, but at
So
least
who are they going to believe? Probably not even going to believe us. Adam commented just because there needed to be more than just one comment saying sorry, it's not an error. But they're still probably not going to believe us because there's 19, 20 other people in there telling him it's a nice find. And a couple people who probably should know better. A couple people who sell coins and probably should know better that that's not an error coin.
Now, to me, that's no excuse.
They
should know better.
And it's probably because they didn't want to hurt their feelings, or maybe they truly just don't know. A lot of people who sell coins don't really know about error coins. Error coins is a special niche, and it takes a lot of study. Believe it or not, it really does. So maybe they really don't know, but they probably just should not have said anything. But leave it to me. I gotta say something. So they probably are not going to be friends. And I love, these people are so nice. They do so much for the community. They are such good people. And it's so sad when I see that kind of stuff, but it happens. Good morning, Frostbite.
Morning, Frosty.
How is you is?
I know. Well, I may not make friends, but I'm going to tell you the truth. So
That's why I respect you.
thanks, Frostbite.
You're still a pain in the ass, but I respect
I am a pain in the ass.
Happy Valentine's Day, Frostbite.
I know I am. It's true.
How you doing, Ida?
I'm good. Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Auntie. It's true. I know you will too, Muscle Shell. Yep. There's no point in to learn about coin. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie.
John Shank, they'll appreciate that.
Well, did you see what Perplexed Mind said?
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Next. No, they listen. He does know his varieties. Absolutely, he does know his varieties. So that's all I'm gonna say. He knows his varieties. And he will tell you how much he knows. He will be the first one to point out how much he knows.
Who is this?
Nobody.
I should probably
I'll message you.
Paula. I should probably bring over my stack of wannabes that you've not been. That would be interesting to look at one
You
day.
kept them?
Of course.
Fake Libertads. Oh, Muscle Shell. I know there's so many fakes out there. It's just so sad. It's so sad.
Of course I kept them.
Well, if they would just make about 5 million Libertads a year instead of 500,000, people wouldn't fake them and they wouldn't have such high premiums.
Oh, that's not true. They make billions of cents and people fake those. Anywhere somebody can gain the upper hand in money. Ah, gotcha, Paula. Yeah, any place where they can make money, they're gonna try and finagle, pull one over the eyes. Hi, Angie.
Muscle Shell says, Paula, do you want to aim?
Yeah, Muscle Shell, absolutely. You can send pictures for sure. If things like that are out, I probably would even put it in the lineup for the live show to talk about, because we just had a couple counterfeits on our last Monday's show. Yeah, if there's stuff like that out there, we absolutely want to warn the community. So, yeah. Mill of a coin could be a strike through. Okay, hang on a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Let me look.
What were you thinking, Kane?
I don't see it, Kane. Did you send it to me or Ida?
Send it to Ida.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see if we can find it.
Hey, Paula.
Yes.
You like Where's Waldo?
I do.
I made a short that you're going to have to watch.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Well,
I do like
you guys were just talking about fake ASCs, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever took a really close look at the face on the
2011
fake ASE?
Now I know where you're going with that, I'm gonna have to look closer. But yeah, it is pretty goofy. But yeah. I've never thought of it as looking like Waldo, but I can see that.
Okay.
No, it wasn't a bad comment. Perplexed. It was not a bad comment. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That man's been in coins forever, and he absolutely does know varieties. Absolutely. So it was not a. Listen, I'm sorry if I made it seem like I was saying something about your comment. Not at all. Not at all. I have a personal problem with that person. And I probably shouldn't pass it on to other people, because anybody that can teach people anything and give good information, I am all about that. I am all about that. I absolutely. My problem is with people that make sure you know how much they know and like to tell other people how much they don't know. That's my problem. So that's my problem.
Okay, Kane, send that to Paula.
So I'm sorry if I really perplexed. I apologize. I did not want it to come across as anything, but yeah. If you'll notice, you don't see that person around supporting other streams. They're all about themselves, and I don't like that. And I'll just come out and say it. They do not support the rest of the community. There may be one other person or maybe two that they go and they support, but you don't see them around other people's streams like supporting the community. And so that tells me a lot. It just does. Even Sean will pop in to other people's, Blue Ridge Silverhound, he'll pop in other people's streams and stuff too.
He's been in here several times.
Yeah. So
He boycotts my channel.
he doesn't. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't. I'm just joking.
No, the thing with you is that you stream on the weekends and he's strictly about family on the weekends. He does nothing but family stuff on the weekends.
The same thing with Seeker on
So,
Sunday.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won't
And
do
they
anything.
both told me, they're like, dude, you need to do something midweek. I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's too busy. Everybody else is streaming. Nobody comes and
Well,
sees me on
Seeker streams
weekdays.
on Saturday nights.
Say again?
Seeker streams on Saturday nights.
Well, yeah, but I can't stream
Yeah.
when Seeker streams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Eric. Exactly. Yeah.
No, he probably doesn't get my humor, Miss Going Crew. I felt bad for him yesterday and his whatnot, though. I purchased a few things I really didn't want just because he was getting hammered yesterday.
Yeah. I feel really bad that Perplex thought that I was putting down his comment. I wasn't. It's my personal problem that I have with that person, and it goes back years ago, and he may not even remember, and that kind of makes it worse to me. But there's been some issues in the past, so yeah.
And that stuff happens.
It does, and I probably shouldn't visit on other people. I understand that he absolutely like knows his varieties. Like he could sit down and probably teach you guys a ton about varieties. There, yeah. Anyway, but anyway, whatever. I probably should just shut up because I'm gonna start saying stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it'd be okay, honey.
I know.
It'll be okay. Have you guys ever tasted?
I am ranting. I am ranting, Diana. Well, another thing is people who just cannot come up with ideas on their own. They have to steal other people's ideas for things, for content. Yeah, and this person has done this often in the past. So shut up, Paula. I know. Okay, Victoria. Victoria's told me to shut up, so I'm going to shut up.
There you go. Stick it to her, Victoria.
Right there, Muscle Shell. info@livecoinqa.com.
I like the fact that you're upfront, though. That's one thing that you and I have talked about this.
Yeah, me either.
Before I joke with you because you're like, you expect, but I come to expect that from you, because if there is something wrong, I'm going to hear it. Like I want to hear it, because we need people in this community who are straightforward, who are honest, and are going to tell you the bottom line.
Well, I want people to make their own mind up. Right? And I like, just because I don't necessarily get along with someone or agree with them doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't watch them and support them. Absolutely. I mean, that's what this community is about, right? There's a history, and I probably shouldn't be visiting my history on you guys with these people because, well, and so, yeah, that other person too, Angel, I did a whole rant on the video that he did the other day about 10 good reasons to have your coins graded. It was garbage. Like he told people to have their coins graded to see if they're cleaned. No, you don't spend money to have somebody else tell you that your coin's clean. That's not a good reason to have your coin graded. I mean, some of the reasons were just ridiculous. There's only a couple good reasons to have your coins graded, and 8 of the 10 reasons he told were not it. You spend your money how you want. It's your money. I'm talking about, though, for like real reasons. And
Like,
checking to see if your coin has been cleaned is not one of them. Putting them in, having them stored safely or whatever, that's not one either, because you can buy slabs that you can put your coins in for a couple bucks, and they will protect your coins just as much as the PCGS coin slabs will protect your coins. They may not be hermetically sealed or whatever they call it, because those are not watertight either, but they will protect your coin. Little coin capsules will protect your coin. That's not a good reason. So that your family knows what you have. No, you can put your coin in a flip and label it, and your family will know what that is. You don't have to spend $80 or $50 or whatever to have a coin put in a slab so your family knows that you have a 2022 D nickel. Anyway. I shouldn't have told her it was okay. Should have just gone with Victoria when Victoria said to shut up.
Paula, I disagree with you on one thing.
Exactly, Eric.
And that is that you want people to make up their own mind about certain.
I do want people to make up their own mind, but I want to give them.
I want people about certain things.
What?
I want to warn them about certain things.
Well, certain things certain things to warn people about, yeah. But as far as I don't know. I do. There are positives and there are negatives about everything, right? We can find positives and negatives in everything, and those two people that we've been talking about have a wealth of knowledge. They've been doing it a long time. They know what they're talking about. The problem is when you mix that with social media and competition, is it really necessary for you to call yourself the best coin podcast when you first start out? No, that's not necessary. And that burns bridges, and that makes people upset who have been doing podcasts about coins for years. For you to all of a sudden come on and start a podcast and call yourself the best coin podcast. That's someone who doesn't understand who doesn't have social skills and understand the whole social media type thing.
Yep, correct.
You know what I mean? That just makes people upset, because I can tell you that podcast is not better than the Coin Show podcast. Those two have been doing it for years. There are many podcasts. Aaron Burke has a podcast with Mike Nodelman, and they've been doing it a long time. Those podcasts are much better than, and is that really a podcast just because you're doing a live stream? That's not a podcast. Because you're calling it a podcast does not make it a podcast. Somebody who's really good friends with that person should probably tell them what makes a podcast.
Hey, Paula, one thing that I want to address something so Kevin asked, what about freedom of speech and expression? So
yeah, do it.
You absolutely have freedom of speech and expression, but people need to understand that speaking certain ways, certain methodology have repercussions. Mm-hmm. And if you say that you're doing something, or you're going to imply that you're doing something, the insinuation is there, right? So there's a level of respect that has to go with that. Can you do it? Absolutely. But it's a respect factor, right? And plus it's really high and mighty to say I'm the best. Let other people say that about you. You will find that people in this community who are the experts don't call themselves the experts. They actually will kind of counter you when that happens.
Yep.
They will say, yes, I know a lot about that, but they do not call themselves the experts. Vanity is a disease that affects the minds of people who are only in it for themselves. And
Frostbite, I
so,
get that all the time from Paula. We are not experts.
no, and
No, I am not an expert. Mm-mm.
they are extremely knowledgeable. But you know what? From the outside, like if I'm talking Lincoln sense, I think Charles, excuse me, I had to do that.
Charles,
I think Chuck is an expert in Lincoln sense,
absolutely.
but he will not call himself that. Will not. I think Shay is an expert in 2-cent coins, but he will not call himself that. So there's people who are very talented, very educated. Look at Joe Cronin or I just lost his name.
Kim
Rick or
Potter.
no,
Ken Potter.
Jack Young, Ken Potter.
Oh,
Right?
Jack Young. Yeah.
There's those folks that are the experts. You will never hear themselves call
Nope.
themselves that.
Mm-mm.
To call yourself the best at something when you're starting out is vain. Bottom line. So yes, you have
Well,
to
these people, this person that I'm talking about is not just started out, and they, they've been doing it a long time, and they are good at what they're doing, but they lack. I don't know. All I'm saying, my point is that there are things that if you guys are, and you have to know what I'm talking about when I talk about them saying the best coin podcast or whatever, because that's what they say all the time. If you are supporters of them, or if you're friends of them, maybe put a little bug in their ear that rubs people the wrong way. It really does. People, when you've done three podcasts and now you're the best coin podcast. No, there's people that have been doing it for years, and that will rub people, and it has rubbed people the wrong way. I know these people that are doing these podcasts for years that it rubs the wrong way.
The other thing is when you call yourself something, do your due diligence, right? Make sure that if you're going to name a program something, make sure it's not trademarked. Make sure there's not people who've been doing this for a number of years doing the same thing, because
and I can tell you that they have named that podcast a certain name, and you guys may want to have them check that too, now that Frostbite has brought that up, because there are 2 or 3 other podcasts with the exact same name. So
be very careful, because you can get yourselves into a lot of hot water. A good case in point, many of you know Silver Dragons. Silver Dragon used to be Silver Baggins.
Yes, he did. He had to change it.
And they're like, we're going to shut you down. We're going to seek legal action and retribution against you if you don't stop. So you've got to be very careful, because you can get yourself into a world of hurt.
Well, the Coin Show podcast had to get kind of up on somebody who originally had their thing called The Coin Show. And they had to change their name too. But I'm just saying, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was even going with that. So
it's okay. It was a great discussion.
Well, yeah, I don't even know where I'm just saying that when you're on social media, you really should make sure that you're not pushing people away and I don't know, man. I think people are just running out of ideas of their own, and they say that imitation is the best form of flattery. Well, I call bullshit on that. Imitation is just imitation. But
Paula, if you guys do a show on certain things like eras, for example, on a particular coin, and then 30 minutes later there's someone else trying to do the same thing, that's got to tell you something.
It's a petty complaint. If you don't like it, change the channel. Yeah, okay.
Hey, flattery is real.
Flattery is real. Oh, by the way, Mike, you
Uh-oh.
need to look at the new Super Bowl rules.
Why?
So Google what would have happened if the Chiefs had not scored that touchdown.
Oh my God, you're still on that.
I am. Because I had to do it because I argued with Adam over it.
If
I'm like,
they would not have scored that touchdown,
I was the same way
the
Mike am.
49ers would have won.
No, you are wrong. The
How am I wrong?
The new rules are because they were on a new set of downs that if they had
ran past time. That's right.
it would have gone into
You're right.
another
It had-
overtime.
And both teams had to touch the ball. Again.
It would have gone into another overtime had they even if they had missed
because
that
the
touchdown.
clock ran out and they were still in play. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot that rule. Yeah,
It's a brand new rule. And I'm like,
that rule kind of sucks because the bottom line is, you know, and the Chiefs played it like it was over with. I mean, that's exactly what that is not right. I'm telling you, I don't like all the new rules.
Happy Valentine's, Mike.
Well, thank you, but it should be going to my wife.
Well, my thing was Happy Valentine's, Mike. What did you send me?
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, I sent you one of these.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm taking my wife out to dinner tonight. Her
Good
and
for
my
you.
mother-in-law, since my mother-in-law don't have anybody anymore.
Good for you.
Yeah, that's what I told them I would do. Take them out to dinner.
Ida,
nice.
you have a gray
for a show tomorrow.
I have a gray. Who's my gray?
Sorcerer Stan. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Happy
morning.
Valentine's Day, Sorcerer Stan.
Good morning, Frostbite.
Morning, Mike. How you doing, bud?
Okay.
Morning, Mike.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Chief.
Happy VD.
Welcome to the SheShop.
Yeah. What is that, Veterans Day?
Happy VD Day. That sounded horrible.
Only you, Mike.
Anybody need any of these? I bought some more.
What is it?
50 pesos. They're 50 pesos.
You're more than
I
welcome.
like those coins. I'd like to have one.
Are you sending me that?
I'm selling them at spot today. They just keep bringing them in. I told the guy that brought them yesterday, I said, I'm paying back a spot because I'm going to be selling them at spot. And I wasn't kidding. Because a lot of the big guys on CCE and stuff are only paying like 98 and 99%. So yesterday I paid the guy 98%. I'll make 2%. The numbers have dropped on some of this stuff. The guys are just, and I think Seeker did a video on it because he talked with me a little bit. We are dropping our numbers on a lot of stuff. I got Steamboat Willies for about $2 over.
Hey, Mike, do you think the trend of gold is going to decrease again today?
I do, yes. And that's another reason why I'm watching my back on, because I mean, these people, I've got proof gold coming in. At the show, I tried not to buy boxes of proof gold, but guys still, on my numbers, they still sold them to me, which I'm paying up and over for proof gold. I mean, it still has some backing from the IRA and stuff. So, but I still tried to buy it a little bit cheaper than I normally would pay. And I still winded up with it. Because nobody in the room would pay them numbers I was paying, and that's what I found out later. I guess I could have dropped a little more. It was dealers dumping it to me, and I guarantee you they bought it in their shop, probably back a spot, and still getting like $300 over spot from me. So, you know, I don't feel for them when normally I'm paying about $350. I dropped it $300 at the show because I had already got a bunch built up.
Bradley's having a 6K giveaway on Thursday, February 29th.
A giveaway? What did you give away?
Congratulations, Bradley.
What's he going to give away? I like gives.
I don't know. So probably something silver.
Oh, I had to-
Constitutional silver, if I remember correctly. Oh, and he's got those little Indian gold chips. They're like half a gram or something.
Huh.
Had 6 of them.
Angie, I hope you have an amazing Valentine's Day too.
So, did you guys get to see the new Steamboat Wheelies?
No.
Well,
No,
I figured
I've not.
Keith and Seeker would have had them on their channel.
Oh,
Are those new since they're not under?
Yeah, these are new. That's why we're doing them like $2 over.
So Disney doesn't get any part of it anymore.
No more. Nope.
oops.
We're going to be selling them this week. It's exactly what I sell them to dealers for because we got a ton of them. We're going to be giving them away at $2 over. The retails right now is about $3.50 to $4. But we're going to do a special on them because I need to move some out so I can make room for some other new stuff on the way.
You know, I
Lot of
thought
new coins coming out,
worth
guys.
more than
And
gold.
we're doing a 10-ounce bar, and we're also doing a round with one of our foundry companies. So we'll be having new bars come out.
I always
So
thought,
sorry, go ahead. What?
I thought platinum was worth more than gold.
New.
Bitcoin
It
junkie?
hasn't been for a few years now. Used to be.
It used to be back in the 70s and 80s.
No, 2007, it was still up there. It was like 2,600 an ounce.
It's been so long since I've ever been.
And that's why the U.S. Bank got so much for them 2-piece sets they did, them half ounce. That
I
they
wonder
did.
what happened. What happened to it, to the market?
Well, auto industry went to palladium.
Oh, yeah.
And
Hey,
now
Mike,
they're
I was asked a question yesterday that you might be able to answer.
okay.
Ida's got one, but I don't know if she could answer the question. Friend of mine called me up and he wanted to know what the 4 9s fine Kennedy half golds are going for with all of the packaging pristine.
Right now we are paying about $100 over. They're bringing around $200 over.
Okay.
I got like 3 or 4.
He was telling me that they were going for more than an ounce of gold, and I said I don't think so.
No,
but
no. They're only 3/4 of an ounce. You take spot at 100 and then times that by 0.75, and that's what you'll get from most dealers. There is some dealers, oh, that's just gold. I'm gonna pay back a bit. No, I hate hearing that. They do have a premium. They do bring a premium. Now there is some companies that's actually stupid money by 1900 for one of them is stupid on today's market. You can buy them cheaper than that.
okay.
You just got to call your local
That's
point guy.
kind of what I told him is I don't think that they would go that high, but I said you'll make more than spot.
Are you
for
talking
it.
about the 2014?
Yes,
I think that's
Yeah.
the year.
So AppMex is selling them right now for 1981.
I told you.
For check, 1900 with if you want to pay it by check.
Or you can buy them from me for like $18.50.
They are pretty coins.
No, they are pretty. Yeah.
Now I have
If
70.
you're a Kennedy fan and if you're a gold fan,
that you can
They're
buy
pretty.
from me for 19 and a half. But that's a 70. That's the top grade. But even
but
then,
they come in those nice mahogany boxes.
Yeah, they're
see,
pretty.
I also had the box for that one too that's certified. But I got like 3 or 4 of these in stock right now.
Let's see. Bay.
We put them out every day. We usually sell one about every week. But then sometimes I'll get 2 or 3 in and one whack from a dealer.
Kane, you need one. You really do. You could send it to me for holding.
There you go. Let's see where gold's at today.
So, Mike, I got one more question for you.
Fire
Now
away.
that gold is coming down a little bit, do you think it's a good time to trade your silver for some gold? Do you think it's still a hold for silver?
If you want my honest opinion, so did
100%.
silver came down too. You got You're looking at silver at 2209, 2219 right now. Gold's at 19. Looks like 89. Yeah, 1989.
So what's the ratio down around 80 then?
Let's find out.
83, 84 maybe?
I got my calculator up right now. So we'll take 1989 divided by 89.59 is exactly trade-off between melt to melt.
So that would be a hard
We're
no.
back up to 90. My answer to that is no, don't do it. Because here's the thing, and this is what's happening with some of the local companies. They see this, but then they'll say, oh, I need 95 ounces if I'm going to give up my gold, which is wrong. They should be taking some of your silver off because silver
Because
is
of the premiums.
But they're going to put the premium on their gold, but they're not going to put the premium on your silver, and that's how they're going to pull it off. Because right now, guys, if you bring silver into me you didn't buy from me, I didn't think it would ever come to this, but I'm matching Upstate and all these big guys. We're about 35 to 50 cents back. But at the same time, we're selling silver at around $2 over. So silver has came down, guys.
What do you think's going to happen with the election to gold and silver?
What election?
Oh, we had to get political, didn't we?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, just asking, not.
Honestly, I like Trump. Don't get me wrong. I hate Biden. Yeah, and I think a lot of us do for a very good reason. For one, I'm tired of hearing the tabloids are saying that he done such wonderful job while he was in office. Where? I would like to know where. We got more people across the border than we ever had. Fuel's up ridiculous from what Trump had it. I mean, I can name off a million things he did not do. So the thing is, if I had to vote for one of them, I would vote for Trump. But I wish we could get a good independent person running up there. I prefer to vote for them.
Mm-hmm.
If you want my honest opinion.
But that still ain't telling me about gold and silver.
Well, here's the thing. We're never going to fix the gold and silver market like some of the other countries did until one or two things happen. We start backing ourselves by silver and gold again, and we get these political guys that don't know what in the heck they're doing up there to run the country right. Because I'll tell you right now, you go to China and you buy gold, you can only buy it in their banks, and it does not sell for the numbers we have here. That's why they like coming over here and buying gold from us. Because right now, if you go buy gold in China, if you're in China buying gold right now, you're going to pay about $21, $22 an ounce.
But you don't get to hold it. It has to be left in there.
No. If you go to the bank, yes, you can hold it. You can hold it. I deal with a lot of Chinese guys. And usually what they do. But there's a lot of paperwork involved for them to get their gold money out. So they can take it to the U.S. and try to get premiums on their collectible stuff. That's what they do. There's some stuff that's collectible. Well, they do all the paperwork, get it shipped over here, and they have to pay an excise tax. They just can't get on a plane and fly over here like we do. There's a different rule with them guys. But there's a lot of work to get that stuff here, and I do buy some of it. Don't get me wrong. When I order overseas, this is why I lose some hair. I always have a headache because sometimes I can see myself setting in custom, and it might sit there 2 or 3 months before they release it to me. By then, some of the people's already had the stuff. It's already sold. The heats came off it, and it kind of sucks. It really does if we don't get our stuff on time. I got stuff right now.
Eunice is asking how much for a Steamboat Willie. It's like 2 over, you said?
2 over for right now, yes. If you call or order online, we're going to be putting them up today at 2 over until we sell 5,000 ounces. Then they'll be going back up to 3. So, we're going to be putting them up today, and we got 5,000 ounces we're going to sell off like that. Just call it an overstock is what we call it. They are nice looking. Let me go get one so I can show you guys real quick.
The problem with politicians is they're all controlled by industrialists. And the
Nice
industrialists
wall
don't give
hanging,
a crap about us.
nice wall hanging, Mike.
It is, isn't it?
I'm back. Okay. Let me get it focused in. Turn the right way. I got them upside down. Yeah, I do. Hang on.
Yeah, you do.
Wait,
There he
put your
is.
fingers. There you go.
That's the front. Oh.
They flipped like a coin.
Metal alignment. Metal flip.
There you go.
That's
What's the
back.
price on that one, Mike?
Right now, you would be.
About 24.
We are going to be doing. Well, it's 22, 23. It went back up a couple pennies. So we'd be doing them at $2 over. So 24, 23.
I just sent you an email.
Okay. Until the 5,000 is gone. I tried to get Seeker and them to everybody at the show to try to buy enough because I put a big order in on these. We took 5 on the first round, 5 on the second because they were new and I wanted to get them out first. And that's how I was able to get the company to release them to me before they released them to anybody else. Yeah, they penny pinch me sometimes.
There is a question in chat. How much for an original Steamboat Willie?
I don't have any, so I couldn't quote that. If I had some, I don't know. It depends on because there's like 3 or 4 different ones from Disney that's colorized. I want to say they're going between $40 and $50, so but I don't have any, so I wouldn't quote a price.
There you go. But basically twice the price.
Basically, yes. But just remember, guys, there is not a limit number on these, okay? And that's the way you're going to see most of them. I think the other companies that's going to be getting them soon, I heard some of them are going to ask 30 and 35 for them. Well, we're not them guys. We're a wholesale retailer. We buy this stuff to move. And if my companies offer me discounts and deals so I can take a ton of it, I do it. But the one thing I will say, because we're doing this special, is if you call and try to get a box, we're not going to discount it down. We already gave a big discount, like we do on rounds. Like if you ordered rounds from me right now, I'd do like $1.75 instead of $2. That's for generic Buffalo rounds. But we won't on the Steamboat Willies because they can quit making them at any time. But right now they haven't gave me a number where they're going to stop.
I want SD Bouillon's monster box.
Hey, folks, I'm heading into an appointment. I got to go. We'll chat with you all later.
Okay.
Bye, Frostbite. Have a good day.
I'll look at that email in a little bit, Frostbite. All right.
Yeah, I got to get going too.
Thanks, bud.
I got to get ready.
I'll
Start
talk
getting
to
ready.
everybody soon. I do too. I need
Have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day. Love you guys. Bye.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody too.
Thanks, y'all are all leaving. Mike,
Happy
anything
Valentine's Day, everybody.
What's happening, Ida?
Anything new on the Tulsa show?
Not right now. We're still working on stuff. We got some more applications in, but make sure everybody's got their rooms booked up because I don't know if I'm going to get another batch after this one. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait. Getting stuff ready for the kids right now.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of kids there, guys. I got kids coming from St. Louis after I told them what was going on. They're actually going to be bringing their families making a vacation around it. A few families told me that.
That's great. That's great.
They actually told me they appreciate everything I'm doing. So that's good. That always makes me feel good when I get compliments.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm really wanting to keep the parents away from the kids.
Well, that's going to be a hard job to do.
I know. I know.
But we just got to keep enough stuff for them to do. That is, let the kids do what they need to do.
Yeah.
I have been telling parents they cannot pick the prizes for the kids this year. They got to do it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. Do you think they'll be interested in me bringing a microscope?
Why not? You go for it.
I think the kids would like that, don't you?
Maybe I'll bring one too, and then we let them sit up there and look at coins.
Yeah, I think that would be fun for them.
Alrighty, that sounds good to me, Miss Ida. You guys have a blessed day today. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween. You guys out there, treat your ladies right. Take them out to dinner. Don't make them cook for you tonight.
That is right, because I would refuse. Okay, Mike, have a good day.
Now, give them roses.
Hey, Shar and Mike, love you both.
Okay.
Guys,
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, Mike.
Thank you for having me. All right, bye.
Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Have a happy Valentine's Day. I hope you get lots of hearts and hugs and kisses, and don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of, especially on this day. And anyway, love you all. Have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.